following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
And his opponents, first, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others.
Saxton, he's not waving at you. Stop it.
I thought he was.
Began as part of the famous UK tag team known as Mustache Mountain with his mentor, really big brother like Trent Seven. Won the NXT Match of the Year back in 2017 against his former buddy Pete Dunne.
An absolute gem worth going back and finding on WWE Network.
And his partner, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, Ted Severn.
Guys, the odds are certainly stacked to one side here in this 2-on-1 handicap match.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be 3-on-1.
Big-time handicap match underway here.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what an up. Oh, man, what a strike.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, right to the shoulder. Ooh. Incredible impact.
He's not looking like himself here.
He's got the shoulders down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
So resourceful.
Nailed it.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
Ooh, what impact. He wants no part of the outside.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. Going for the...
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause and is something I don't condone.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Yeah, that message is, you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling.
He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Bringing back up.
And he goes for the pin! When this guy's on, look out. Look at Tyler Bate. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Boom, what impact.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen
shoulders on the mat. And a near fall.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
He looks for it once again. DDT! No matter what era of WWE history we look at, and now one more time. Looking,
that'll hinder your modeling career.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quick.
Harsh impact. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Well, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of two.
And he got a near fall out of it.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars, because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted.
He might have it.
A handicap match is the type of match.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Look at this big slam. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of that. Shoulders down for the win.
Nailed it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What impact.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Looks like he's starting to falter.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Back now inside the ring.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country.
Look at Tyler Bate. Oh, what impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Driver.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Ooh-wee.
Destroy your face.
That should do it.
Oh. Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Here we go.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Looking at high impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire. When this guy's on, look out. Momentum clearly in his corner.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Will this be enough? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Lariat.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. If I'm being honest, guys, I thought this match would have been over a long time ago. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around. He wants no part of the outside. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. We have seen him here before. Look at this. This could do it. He's looking.
This might be it. Oh, my. Just when you thought,
What a stomp.
good grief. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you...
You gotta believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
The shoulders are down.
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
He ain't playing here. Almost forgot about this one. This was another great moment. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Tyler Bate, Ted Severn, and
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
I think we're all glad this match came to a close without any of these guys having to go to a local medical facility. It looked like that might have been the case here for a while.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.